Hey, REM fans, we're back. I'm Cass, your host, and I got Callum with me,
Hi.
my co-host. We are back with another REM bus today, early morning in here in Down Under. So, guys, let's talk about what's happening in the world, and obviously, as per usual, Callum will give you some insight information what's happening with Bitcoin and obviously Ethereum, and yeah, of course, your favorite coin REM. So. For start, what we seen in these worlds is the more real world asset RWA tokenization boom in 2025. So what we saw is the major institutes like BlackRock, JPMorgan, even Citibank are back in tokenization in RWA's platform. So the RWA market is projected to exceed 16 trillion, not billion, trillion by 2030, with tokenized real estate playing a key role. So let's see how it relates to REM, right? So REM is already ahead of this curve. As you're aware, it allows fractional ownership and real estate via blockchain. And obviously, the highlight part is REM's power properly purchases via rent vesting and digital settlements. All right. And that's one of the key areas we actually focus in this time. And also the advantage of early adoption and utility in $1 trillion trend. So that's why we keep saying, guys, buy it now. Early adoption going to bring you big money. Good investment. And also REM's ability to bring global buyers into Australian property market using crypto-based, obviously, platforms. And not only Australia, as you're aware, we do have property listed in Dubai and US. So we are getting there, guys, slowly, slowly. Um, so other than that, what we saw last few weeks is the base chain and the layer twos becoming the hub of the DeFi and utility tokens. So what's that mean is what's hot is actually Coinbase is becoming the fastest growing layer two, attracting users and developers to due to lower fees and high throughput. Major DeFi projects are migrating to Base, and also it's seen as it's a very retail friendly chain. Saying that, obviously REM is deployed on Basis to making it accessible, fast, cheap, and retail users can transact. So REM leverages Base for seamless real estate transaction, and also the REM positions for mass adoption due to its home and Base. So the synergy between Base, Coinbase growth, and REM's rise in usage and exposure. So those are the main things at this stage today we're going to talk about. So what's going on hot? So I thought I'll give you guys a good insight on that. Without further ado, let's go to the hot topics on the week: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and REM. All right, Callum, over to you, my friend.
Thank you
Let's
very
talk
much,
about the
Cass.
graphs.
Thank you very much. Look, guys, what Cass just mentioned is and it's an amazing feat. Look, think about this. Think about, like, we're looking at a crypto market of $1 trillion, right? It surpassed $1 trillion, and now it's like 2 trillion, 3 trillion. It's going to go like that. We got gold market, it's on $1 trillion and everything. Property market, which is in $1 trillion. And then we got others like share market, bond markets, and all this is crude oil and everything. Think about it. Now, what is a real world asset? Real world asset combines all of these markets, right? So we're not just looking at a certain $1 trillion crypto market. We're looking around all these vast markets to engage with blockchain via real world assets. Right? Now, we are specialized in real estate. As you know, it's a very stable. If you think about other assets, it's one of the most stable assets as we know. In a way, there are fluctuations up and downs, but you know what, guys, this is a great time to get involved in RWA because it's the beginning of RWA or real world assets like REM. Right. Yeah. Now, what I want you to say, feel that is like, do your research, do your due diligence, figure out that what we're saying, is it true, is it false? What is REM, right? What is real estate metaverse? Go there, figure it out. What we're using, what we're utilizing, what are use cases or utilities? Then you would understand that the real world asset is the next big thing, guys. It involves everything that we know and everything that we share. Like the time we just mentioned about Cash, we mentioned about the tea garden concept. So just imagine we have utilities surrounding tea, commodities like tea or cinnamon or gold or anything that can be utilized, right? So look, given that information, I'm just I want you to understand this information about the RWA that we're giving you, right? So without further ado, as Cass mentioned, let's look at the market, guys. I want to take you to the market. There we go. We got the Bitcoin and the other markets going on. As I said, guys, you saw yesterday red. We can see green here now, right? Look at this. As I always say, right? Let's look at this. I'm just want to just show you. I don't want to go too technical on this, but look, I want you to just understand, right? Let's not predict with technical charts on what happened and what not. Technical charts, yes, they give you a good understanding, but also we need to understand. Look, guys, look at this. I want you to just hold your assets. Look at this. Take profit when need to be taken profits. If someone were to say, okay, profit taking, this is how really on to profit taking. I told you guys, right? And if you're in the market for a while, you understand what I'm talking about. Even though you see this small dip and it goes up, hold, or you wait for this and you take your profits. Guys, profit taking takes a real courage as well. Guys, you don't have courage, you can't take profits. You don't have courage, you would not buy in the dip because everyone's scared, right? Everyone's scared. Guys, you remember those days, right? Where the market sentiment is somewhere up here. Yeah. Everyone's trashing crypto and nothing's going to happen. This is the end of the world and everything. Same here. In 2019, after 2018 peak, it will go down. And over here, people are saying, oh my God, this is the end of the world and everything. Guys, this is your chance to purchase. This is your chance to sell. You need to understand these things so you can make profit. End of the day, guys, why we're here. To earn some money, to make some profit out here, right? Ethereum, guys, stable, solid, happening something. Look at this, 36880. This is what we want, 3,680 Ethereum per Ethereum. Guys, this is really cool, right? We want this to go up, and we will see it soon, and that's when the magic happens. That's when all coins would go up. Now, look at this REM chart, guys. I just got the one month REM chart. Guys, these are the moments that you need to get your tokens or get your coins, REM coins, because once you get it from here, what happens? It'll pump. You make twice as more what you bought from here. This is a great chart to show you this. Look at this. Now we're down here because of the small fluctuations of Bitcoin. Guys, before the altcoin season, this is a great time to purchase your REM tokens, right? I want to show you back again here. Look it up here, right? Now you can see this technical chart a little bit here because you might be wondering why I'm just showing you this. Look at this, guys. When this dip happened, just imagine whoever bought here has made twice as much up here, right? That's I showed you yesterday as well. But I want to show you this green candle today. I want to show you the green candle so you know that someone has already bought up here, right? It went here. Now it's stable. Guys, you're not missing out here. We still got time to go up here as well, right? So drop down, came up, stable. This is a good time. This is a good moment. Stable means that it's building up the momentum to pump up again. So let's look at this. I want you to have a look at this REM as well. REM is a micro cap. You don't need to put so much money into it. But look, you see what segments happening. It's an RWA token. It's utilities happening. Founders are here talking to you, co-founders, right? That's what matters, right? Again, we'll keep an eye on the other tokens as well, my guys. This is very important. We wish that one day we would see REM somewhere here with the development of the with the peak of the RWA this cycle or next cycle, guys. It's gonna happen soon with the whole regulation points and everything. So, guys, you know what? I would like to say this is your moment, right? Just think about what just Cass mentioned about RWA. And as the CEO of REM, I'm really happy to inform you that, we are working on these utilities or use cases of REM that will increase REM's value regardless of the market. And that's what we want. We want you to get that beautiful feeling of that you're owning something which will increase the value as it goes on. With our stake pools that's coming up soon, you can stake your REM and then you can earn some money as well through that. And there's so many things to come in the future as well. So, given that information, Cass, what are your thoughts on this? Yes, I think you're on mute. So, yeah,
Sorry, it's technical
that's so good.
difficulties as
These things
always.
happen.
So it's great information, Callum. Like, yeah, so that's the thing we keep saying to our followers and our community how why is the RWA the next best thing? Obviously, the NFTs be here and gone, and memes are here now is here and they will be gone, but RWAs are here to stay. So that's a really, really good insight. And also, other thing, what was another important thing what we want to mention to our followers and our community is that we doing everything. We our project, our MVP is up and running, right? We got our property was our sister company going with the properties and everything. What we promised in our white paper, we delivered. So that's another confident. We giving extra confidence for our followers and our communities. So saying that, I think we gave a lot of information to you guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And guys, let us know what you guys want us to talk about. So we're happy to listen to you guys. If you want more in-depth information on our utility, we're happy to talk about it. Obviously, we are planning to do some more separate sessions on that. But myself and Callum more than happy to talk about is if you have any questions on our utility or what we want to do, or tell us what you guys want us to talk about. We're happy to accommodate. So saying that, we are back and we are see you again with another episode of REM Market Bus. From Callum and Cash, out. See ya.
Bye.